Alright, listen up everything you thought you knew about attraction. Yeah, it's probably all wrong. We've all heard the same tired advice, be confident, be funny, just be yourself. But what if I told you the real secret lies in the subtle gestures you're making without even realizing it? That's right, the smallest, most subconscious moves can spark an uncontrollable desire in women. I'm talking about the kind of attraction that has her thinking about you long after you've left the room. Sounds too good to be true? Stick around because I'm about to blow your mind with the top 10 body language tricks that make you absolutely irresistible. But before we get into it, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. You don't want to miss out on these game-changing insights that can transform the way you interact with women and honestly, with people in general. Alright, let's get into it. 1. The power of exercise. Let's kick things off with the heavy hitter literally. Ever notice how women can't seem to take their eyes off a guy who's working out? It's not just about the muscles, although, let's be real, those don't hurt. What really catches their attention is the discipline, the focus, the sheer determination that shines through when you're putting in work at the gym. It's a combination of physical strength and mental toughness, and that's a potent mix. When you're exercising, especially in a way that highlights your muscles, think weightlifting, push-ups, or even boxing out, box signals that go way beyond aesthetics. You're demonstrating that you're committed, that you have goals, and that you're not afraid to push yourself to achieve them. And that's insanely attractive. Women are naturally drawn to men who exhibit strength and dedication because these qualities suggest you're someone who can protect and provide a deep-seated biological trigger. So, next time you're at the gym, don't just go through the motions. Focus on your form, your intensity, and know that your effort is speaking volumes. 2. The lip bite. Now, this one might seem simple, but don't underestimate its power. The lip bite, oh man, it's like dropping a bomb of subtle sensuality. This tiny gesture can turn an ordinary conversation into something charged with electricity. Why? Because it's mysterious, it's playful, and it's incredibly seductive. Think about it, when you lightly bite your lip, you're sending out a signal that says, I'm interested in you, without uttering a single word. It's like a secret code that only she can decipher, and it creates a connection that's both intriguing and exciting. The key here is subtlety. You don't want to go overboard and look like you're chomping on your lip. Just a slight bite is enough to do a trick. And when done at the right moment, say during a pause in conversation or when you're making eye contact, it's pure magic. Trust me, this small move can leave a lasting impression that she won't forget anytime soon. 3. Leaning on your fist. Ever found yourself leaning your head on your fist while you're deep in thought? Maybe it's while you're listening to someone talk, or perhaps you're just pondering something important. Either way, you might think it's just a comfortable pose, but there's more to it than meets the eye. This gesture, whether you know it or not, is screaming mystery and intellectual depth, and women find that incredibly attractive. Here's why. When you lean your head on your fist, you're creating an aura of introspection, of being lost in thought. It's that mix of strength and vulnerability that really pulls women in. They see a man who's not just physically strong, but mentally engaging as well. Someone who has layers, someone worth getting to know. And that's the key, it's all about sparking curiosity. When you're thoughtful and composed, she's going to wonder what's going on in that mind of yours. And that's exactly what you want, a sense of intrigue that draws her in closer. So next time you're in a conversation, try it out. Lean on your fist, think deeply, and watch how she starts leaning into both literally and figuratively. 4. The seductive gaze. Alright, let's talk about one of the most powerful tools in your body language arsenal, the seductive gaze. A serious, intense look can be absolutely electrifying if you know how to wield it properly. It's a move that can convey so much with so little. But here's the thing, it's all about balance. Too much intensity and you risk coming off as creepy. Too little and you might just blend into the background. But when you get it just right, it's game over, my friend. A seductive gaze is all about controlled intensity. It's that look that says, I'm interested, but I'm not in a rush. It's mysterious, it's confident, and it's seriously attractive. The trick here is to maintain eye contact just a second longer than usual, without blinking, and then let your eyes soften slightly. This gives the impression of deep interest with a hint of vulnerability. You're not just staring, you're communicating. That you're telling her that you're engaged, but also leaving enough mystery for her to wonder what's behind those eyes. This kind of gaze can create an instant connection, sparking curiosity and desire all at once. 5. The tender kiss. Now, let's get into something a bit more intimate, the kiss. But not just any kiss. I'm talking about the tender kiss, the kind that's soft, gentle, and loaded with meaning. It might sound counterintuitive, but a tender kiss can actually be more powerful than a passionate one. Why? Because it shows control, care, and a deeper level of attraction. When you kiss someone tenderly, you're not just focused on the physical act. You're saying, I respect you, I care about you, and I'm genuinely interested in connecting with you. It's about emotional intimacy rather than just physical attraction, and that's a major turn on. Women appreciate a man who's in touch with his emotions, someone who knows when to be soft and when to turn up the heat. A tender kiss leaves her wanting more because it's a promise of things to come, a deeper connection, a more meaningful relationship. So the next time you're kissing someone special, slow down, take your time, and let your tenderness do the talking. You'll be amazed at how powerful it can be. 6. Glancing at your watch. Alright, this one might surprise you, but stay with me here. Glancing at your watch, something you do probably 100 times a day without thinking, can actually be super attractive. You're probably thinking, how in the world does checking the time make me more desirable? Well, it's all about the subtleties, my friend. When you glance at your watch, especially in a formal or semi-formal setting, you're doing a few things at once. First, you're drawing attention to your wrist and forearm, which, if you're in shape, highlights your musculature in a subtle but significant way. Second, you're signaling that you're a man with responsibilities, someone who values his time and has things to do. It's a small gesture, but it packs a punch. Women notice these things, even if they're not consciously aware of it. It's a sign of confidence, of being in control of your life and your time. And confidence, as we all know, is one of the most attractive qualities you can have. So next time you check your watch, don't just do it mindlessly, own it. Make it part of your overall presence and let it work for you. 7. Stroking your jawline. Let's talk about a classic move that oozes masculinity, the jawline stroke. You've seen it in movies, you've probably done it yourself, but have you ever thought about why it's so attractive? Stroking your jawline or rubbing your chin is a gesture that's deeply rooted in contemplation and self-assurance. It's like you're silently saying, I've got this, and that confidence is incredibly alluring. This gesture works on a few levels. On the surface, it's a sign of deep thought and indication that you're considering something important, weighing your options. But on a deeper level, it's a display of self-control and confidence. You're not just reacting impulsively, you're thinking things through, making decisions with purpose. And let's not forget the physical aspect. Stroking your jawline draws attention to one of the most masculine features on your face, highlighting your bone structure and your strength. Women are instinctively drawn to men who exhibit this kind of quiet confidence. So next time you're in a situation that calls for a bit of reflection, don't be afraid to let your hand wander to your jaw. It's a simple move, but it speaks volumes. 8. Hands behind your head. Next up, we've got a posture that screams relaxation and confidence, the hands behind your head. Picture this, you're leaning back, arms behind your head, totally relaxed and in control. This isn't just a comfortable pose, it's a power move that's all about owning your space. When you place your hands behind your head, you're doing more than just stretching. You're exposing your chest and arms, which naturally draws attention to your physique. It's a gesture that says, I'm comfortable in my own skin, I'm in control, and I'm not afraid to take up space. This kind of relaxed confidence is incredibly attractive because it shows that you're at ease with yourself and your surroundings. You're not fidgeting, you're not nervous, you're completely in command. And that's a quality that women find irresistible. So next time you're in a situation where you want to exude confidence and control, lean back, put your hands behind your head, and let your body language do the talking. 9. The thoughtful expression. Ever notice how a man who's lost in thought can be incredibly attractive? There's something about a serious, contemplative expression that just draws people in. It's mysterious, it's intriguing, and it's a gesture that invites curiosity. When you're deep in thought, you're not just thinking, you're creating an aura of depth and complexity that women find fascinating. A thoughtful expression suggests that you've got something on your mind, something worth thinking about. It shows that you're not just skimming the surface of life, you're digging deeper, considering your options and weighing your decisions. This kind of depth is magnetic because it signals that you're a man with substance, someone who's not afraid to explore the complexities of life. And that's a trait that women find incredibly appealing. So the next time you're deep in thought, don't hide it. Let that serious expression show and let it draw her in. It's a simple gesture, but it creates a powerful connection. 10. Confident posture. Finally, let's talk about the foundation of a great body language posture. How you carry yourself says more about you than almost anything else. A strong, confident posture can make you look taller, stronger, and more attractive in an instant. It's all about owning your space, standing tall, and projecting an air of confidence that's impossible to ignore. When you stand with your shoulders back, chest out, and head held high, you're not just showing good posture, you're making a statement. You're telling the world that you're confident, capable, and in control. Whether you're walking into a room, sitting down at a table, or just standing around, how you hold yourself matters. It affects how others perceive you, and more importantly, how you perceive yourself. Good posture isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good, projecting confidence, and showing that you're ready to take on whatever comes your way. So the next time you're out and about, pay attention to how you're standing. Make sure your posture reflects the confident, attractive person you are. So there you have it, the 10 body language tricks that can make you absolutely irresistible to women. These gestures might seem small, but when combined, they create a powerful, undeniable magnetism. Remember though, that the key to making these work is authenticity. Don't just mimic these moves, live them. Feel the confidence, own the moment, and let your body do the talking. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear about your experiences and any tips you have for leveling up your body language game. Keep experimenting, keep improving, and watch as the world starts noticing you in a whole new way.